Hey there, soccer freaks. This is ATL On Fire, the podcast where we talk all things Atlanta United Football Club. So sit back, buckle up, enjoy. Maybe we start first with some ATL On Fire trivia, which you're not ready for.
Wow, that's like, way to go. Let's go.
Curveball.
We're in.
All right, you ready? We're gonna go rapid fire here. I've gone to the bottom of the internet here.
That means I have no chance, dear podcast listener.
10 questions. What or who or what is the origin of the bicycle kick? Was there a person that first did the bicycle kick, or did it come?
To be honest with you, I have no idea, but I'm going to say that, there were a couple of early Brazilians who were, the pioneers of this. And so it has to go back to one of those, but I don't know.
Very close. So evidently it's Afro-Peruvian seaport workers may have been the first to perform the bicycle kick in the late 19th century matches.
But does it say, the bicycle is presumably just because upside down it looks like you're riding a bicycle?
Don't know why they call it. It's called the Callao strike, assuming that the two L's are a Y.
Yep.
Callao strike. Yeah.
Pretty good assumption.
Yeah. And all right, how old is Brad Guzan, the man of the match last night? Maybe.
I want to say he's 34.
36. He's getting up there, man.
Wow.
That's where I was kind of putting that one in there. I was like, he's at the end.
Yeah, but goalkeepers, keep in mind, they're still in their prime, up until almost 38, and you get to 40, unless you're Buffon, then you can play till you're 50.
Yeah. What is Atlanta United's record as of today?
Rapid fire, we're 2 wins and 2 ties and a loss.
That's correct. Similar to the bicycle kick question, who established the first use of the rainbow in professional competition?
The rainbow in professional competition.
I really can't remember seeing one, but now that I saw a highlight of somebody getting rainbowed in an Arsenal game, it's been done at the highest level, which I wouldn't have thought somebody would be so brave. But there's a guy who's kind of known for it.
Don't know.
JJ Okocha.
Oh, the Nigerian. Yeah. Fantastic. Yeah. He played in Premier League for a number of years.
So he's kind of recognized.
He had ridiculous skills. Wasn't always as effective as you might wanted him to have been, but he did have ridiculous skills.
I could see who's the Brazilian, Ronaldinho, trying that too.
Mm-hmm.
What is the longest goal ever scored? How many yards? And it just happened January of 2021, breaking a former goalkeeper from Chelsea's record of
about 126.
105 yards.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow. That's not that far.
I just watched it. He boomed it. It took a big bounce in front of the goalkeeper on the other end.
I'm trying to remember whether regulation, you can go beyond 120. I'm not sure. I mean, the regulation soccer pitches are so funny because there's no true set regulation. It's within a parameters, right?
Yeah.
And technically a regulation soccer field can come actually pretty close to being a square. I mean, you never see it that way, but it's kind of odd.
Anything would be better than NYFC's field.
Yeah, that's you might as well be playing in a Pee Wee park or something.
What is the new team in the MLS this year?
The new team in the MLS this year, Nashville and Miami came in last year. Who is the new team in the MLS?
Newcomer,
And St. Louis is coming next year. Why am I blanking on the newest team?
All right.
Yeah, of course, Austin FC, right?
Yeah.
Duh.
All right.
Yeah.
So you already got one.
Matthew McConaughey.
One of the next. Who are the next 2 teams? You already got one of them that'll be coming in 2022.
Yeah, it's St. Louis. Who is the other one?
It is Charlotte.
Charlotte. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So if Dave, you wanted to pony up for an expansion team, in the MLS.
Mhm.
What do you think it cost Nashville and Cincinnati their year to invest in a franchise expansion team in the MLS? What did they have to pony up?
I'm going to say
how many
50 million.
3 times that amount.
Wow.
150 million.
Okay.
So Matthew McConaughey must be doing all right.
All right.
Yeah, evidently the
And he's running for governor.
Oh wow.
Right, of Texas. So
So buy in now, because evidently the 30th team will cost you 325 million.
Yeah, I know it's been going up and up and up.
What is the official name of the Columbus MLS team?
They dropped the crew.
Yeah.
Right. So they're now Columbus United. Is that true?
It's just Columbus,
or just Columbus
Soccer Club.
Columbus Soccer Club. Yeah.
So why do you think they're doing this? This is like, so Montreal is no longer the Montreal Impact as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
it's CF Montreal.
Yeah, Club de Football, which goes back to the French origins.
But there has to have been like some research on why the MLS is strategically doing this at the MLS level, and there's reasons teams like Atlanta United picked the name that I hated. I was like, can we come up with something better than Atlanta? And I love Atlanta United now. So they got it right. So there's something to it. Since I'll admit that I was wrong, that I would like Atlanta United.
You're never wrong, Mikey Dobbs.
I know. So I try not to.
Don't admit that. I think it's authenticity, right? When they started the league, I mean, keep in mind, people don't remember this, but when they started the MLS, there was music playing when the match was going on. All games that ended in a tie went into a penalty kick shootout where you dribbled from midfield, because they thought Americans wouldn't accept ties. They thought Americans would be bored by watching soccer without music, right? And that's where you had names like Crew and and whatever, because Columbus was one of the original members. So I think authenticity wise, they have now realized that we don't need any of that. Pardon my language, BS. And American soccer fans are sophisticated, and we get it.
Yeah, I agree. Last question here: who is the highest paid player in the MLS, and how much do you think they make as a bonus?
It's got to be one of the LA Mexicans, either Chicharito or Carlos Vela.
They are the two highest paid.
I want to say, I mean, I would pay Vela more.
Oh yeah, I would too. But
Chicharito was last, so maybe it goes up from there. I don't know.
So yeah, it's Chicharito, $6 million, and I think Vela is just below that.
Okay.
All right. So
it wasn't a total shellacking that I took.
No, you did great. I think that may